Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the Pedroza family here. We're here at a house today. We're gonna do a simple thing. We're just kind of swapping out her drain pan. She has a hole in the drain pan, so it's leaking out. When her secondary drain is stopped up, it's leaking out onto her ceiling. So if her unit gets stopped up, she's gonna have the water dripping in the emergency pan, and then it's gonna drip onto her ceiling. So she's having us replace her new drain pan. That way that never happens to her. It already did, and she's already had costly repairs due to it. She lost the ceiling actually. So stay tuned. Okay, so now we lay down the drop cloth to open the attic. Here's the damage from the previous water leak. And we came in here and we saw that there was a hole in her drain pan.
Get the drain. Good job.
My husband temporarily patched it and bought her a little time. Now she's ready to replace it. So here we go, up in the attic. Welcome to the dark zone. There you go. Up into the attic we go. All right, there's the unit. Okay. Now, there's the old rusted drain pan. Where's that hole at, baby? I think you patched it.
No, it's right here.
Okay. See, their unit was stopped up, and the drain line was, and then it overflow caught it in this pan, and when this pan filled up, then the water leaked all down her ceiling. We came up here and discovered that this is rusted and has a hole. Today we're going to replace it. Easy peasy. Cutting the PVC that's connected to the drain line. This is your secondary drain line, your backup. And when you need your backup to work, you need your backup to work. You see what happens? She lost the ceiling. Now she'll have to have some expensive work done. Okay. Is it screwed down? Oh.
Nailed.
Ooh, baby had to crawl over the unit, across the rat poop, down to the back. You can try to move his head faster. Get that old thing.
Okay, can you
Push it.
well, not push it, but can you pull it out?
Oh, got it. Got it. See how that was all cracked and all of it. Look at that. That was worse than we thought.
Yeah.
Good deal. That's out of there. Here, come across the unit, baby. Got it. All right, we got a limited space. Always limited space in an attic. They're never nice and roomy. Be careful.
Well,
You're gonna drop that
yeah,
out
you
here?
need to go that way.
Wow, yeah. That pan was worse than we suspected. I once thought it just had a small hole. There was so much water in it when we came. We were called out because the drain line was stopped up and water coming from everywhere. You can definitely see why. If you can see light through there, you know water went through there. Dumping this out in the attic, that way we don't drag it all through this lady's house. Smart, smart, smart. Okay. Out with the old, in with the new. Coming up. Stay tuned. This is why we put a new drain pan. Got it, babe?
Yeah, I'm just going easy.
Alright.
I'm gonna take this off and leave it here.
Oh, reuse that one?
I have to.
Yeah. That'd be fine. Whoa.
I'm gonna have to take it
Let's go.
outside.
Yeah, I was about to say. You need a backup. Good deal. Good deal. She also has a problem outside. Her outside unit's making a terrible noise, she said. So here we go. And once again, we're back out of the attic. We got to get the new drain pan, put it in. But see how it leaked on her ceiling? Those holes. Her emergency pan failed her. Now this is way up in the air, and they want to charge an arm and a leg to get that high up. Okay, now we're also coming outside here to her outside unit. She's having a loud noise coming from here, and we came out here and we discovered why. It's because if you'll look closely, here's a piece of plastic ring on here that helps direct the air out. And see how they've slipped through their holes here? And they've fallen out, and it's fallen down. And when the fan spins, it's hitting it and making a loud noise. So, thankfully for her, this unit just has a small problem, nothing big, nothing major, nothing that Mr. Bob can't fix. He's Bob the Builder. He can't fix it, nobody can. All right, stay tuned. Okay, we're done with this unit. It's back up running. Simple fix. We were able to take the top off here and remount this inner plastic ring that diverts the air. That's all that had happened. It rusted through and it fell. So this unit's up and running quiet once again. Now to finish the drain pan. Before we get to the drain pan, we got to make a quick run to the local hardware store. You see how this nipple here broke off, so we're going to have to go get another one. So stay tuned, ride with us as we go to the hardware store. Okay, while we were at the hardware store, I picked up this handy dandy little pocket vacuum thing. It's a little tiny thing. It charges with USB, really neat. We got her some filters she needed. We got the correct piping we're gonna need to repipe this drain pan. And this job's about done. So we're back in the attic. The new drain pan's been installed. Now he's just gotta repipe it. Get your pipe. Get in there. Screw that fitting on.
Right. See how this is a case coil?
Right.
That has to be taken completely apart in order to get in there to service that.
You can't do it from the top.
No, that's
There's
only
nothing
one
there.
cover
I got
right
you.
here.
Got you. The float pipe, the gas line, everything has to be moved just to get to that coil.
Yeah.
It's a very hard coil to get to. We're talking about in the servicing it in the future. This lady needs her unit to be cleaned, and it's one that's a little more difficult than the normal setup. So in that case, it has to be a little bit more money, unfortunately. He's gluing that pipe in there that he can attach to the other part that drains on down and out. Most likely it drains into the bathroom somewhere, but possible it could drain up the side of the house. Yeah, perfect.
Because it's blocked, I gotta have it just right there, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, cable wires.
Cable people love to use ACs and ductwork to hang their cables. Cutting that to fit. Didn't want to go.
Yeah, it's just I gotta keep it at a certain spot.
Yeah. Also, you didn't see, but he replaced that filter over there, that big, fat, thick filter goes in there, catches some of the dirt from the return once it comes and flows through. Some of that dirt gets on that coil. That's what he's talking about, cleaning the coil. It's right behind there, behind all that float pipe and the gas pipe. Oh, it's all in the way. Okay, and this drain pan is to be up under the whole unit in case the drain line stops up, it starts dripping out, drips into the drain pan, theoretically, and runs down the drain line. In this instant, her drain pan had failed her and rusted out, which caused all the damage on the ceiling. Bingo.
These are ours.
Got it. No. You can't come down here, baby. You go away, honey. Kid, a little cutie trying to come up here. The attic's not really the best place for a kid, although Angelica has been coming in attics her whole life. When it's the family business, it's what you gotta do. She was born like that. Alright, new drain pan installed. Voila. Boom. Done. Another satisfied customer.
Alright.
Another job well done, babe. Okay, well, thanks for joining us on another day of the Pedrosa family working, making that money and trying to help people all around the Houston area. Stay tuned.